Hello, this will be a tutorial on how to basically use our computer-aided dispatching system, or formerly known as CAD. First, you would want to go to your web browser. Go to the enter search, put in lafrpcad.com, and you will have this. But usually, it will pop up for something like this. You have to log in. And boom, you'll enter the home. There is leaderboards, and just statuses on the server. Public. There's a gallery down here where we can put your photos, or I don't know, just photos. We'll be going over the civilian dashboard, so we will be making one for computer-aided dispatching. So, first, middle, and last, or you could just, take away that, but whatever. But a great example would be here. Our date of birth would be, you could go here, for the years, but we'll just act like we're born in 1984 on August 31st. You can change your hair color, so pink, it could be pink, brown, whatever, but we'll just say black. Your address would be here. So, right now I do not have an address. Change your gender. Change your race. I'm white. And then change your body build, such as muscular, fit, etc. You would click create. It would pop up here. You would click it again. And it will pop up with this page. We'll go down the list. First, we'll talk over this. You can always change your hair color. You can always change your address. You can always change this. And you can change this. But you cannot change this, or you cannot change your race, but you can change this. You may upload a picture of your character. Cannot be inappropriate. Your phone number would just be your Roblox username, so mine is Gunner13. Your address would have to contain the road, the postal, and the house number. And then your occupation could be anything you want. So let's say owner of something. And you would have to click update, and that would update it on all these dashboards. For your licenses, you will pick from these variety of licenses. So we'll just do our drivers. First, there's unobtained, which we already did. There's our weapons license. We can change it to valid, which makes it green. Unobtained will be yellow. And for invalid will be the normal yellow, just saying invalid. Revoked will be red. And suspended will be red as well. We'll go to vehicle. So here you can pick what registered state or county, etc. Choose California, as it just has this, but choose what's where your plate was registered. So California, of course. You could do flags such as stolen, wanted, suspended, etc. Same with insurance. Color could be anything you want, so we'll make it red. And the plates, due to its ERLC, it will have to be something like this. Or you could have a custom plate, so it could be, I don't know, like that. But we'll just put it as this. I don't think we want, okay. Make and Robble would be something like this. These are my other things. I've seen, play other servers that use the same CAD system that are not part of the Roblox platform. But we'll just use the Chevelin Platuro. That is the ERLC truck. You'll click add. It will pop up right here. Same with weapons. You want to do the type. So let's say you're trying to put in a AK-47. You would put in an assault rifle, and then you would put in AK-47. pop up right there. Same with blood type. This will all be like this when you create your character. You would want to go to blood type, choose your blood type, and I'll do O negative. And you can choose if you're a donor. If you have a friend or whatever, you may put their username or etc. here. Allergies, put your allergies here, and put your medications there, and then click update. Your medical reports will be basically, medical will be the EMS and fire department will have access to add medical records, and basically it will it will just be in your records saying that you've had past injuries. Your warnings, your citations, and your arrests and warrants will pop up here. But now it's time for the LEO. So we'll go through this section first. There's a live chat that dispatch can clear. You can type in such as, you can do that one. You could press enter as well. You can change your status. You can activate your panic button, put in your road, postal, and a nearest, marker, such as power plant, or, you can choose your status. You can look at our 10 codes, which are, it's currently not updated in this tutorial, but will probably after you go on CAD. There's a warrants dashboard to see if anyone has outstanding warrants. There's a notepad. You can do close. You open it, it's there. You can select your subdivision. It will pull up right there. For your department, you would have to go here. If you're unranked, you would only see LEO, fire, and civilian. But if you're ranked, you will see certain departments. You have to have certain roles in our Discord to see these roles. So LAPDS means you're a supervisor for the LAPD. LAPD means you're a ranked unit for the LAPD. And LEO just means you're an unranked unit. And if it's not showing up here and you've been given the roles, you would have to click refresh permissions. And it might take a second. I want to go back to here, but when you go here, you should have it. You can hide your supervisor tag if you're a supervisor. So you see identifier, it won't say a supervisor. And then when I add it, it says supervisor. For subdivision, we'll do patrol. We'll mark ourselves tonight. To create a bolo, you could choose vehicle, put the plate in, put the details. If you don't know the plate, just put NA or unknown. If it's a person, just give the person's clothes description with the body type, race, etc. You could see the active units on duty. Dispatch will assign you to calls. All bolos you create, when you create a bolo, it will go here. For plate name checks, you would search up. So I believe us was computer-aided dispatching. So we'll search that up. And we come up. It shows us all our records. Only supervisors will be able to add warrants. It would look something like this. Arrest, same here. Define, reason will be, I don't know, I think we don't have any penal codes in. So, but you will get a list of penal codes. There's citations, and there's warnings. You'll see all their vehicles. You can add points. If you get 6 points, their drivers should be suspended. Oh wait, no, it's 8. So if we add 2 more points, their driver's license gets suspended, and they would have to go through our court system to get that unsuspended. Officers will be able to suspend licenses. And they will be also able to search up plates. KE. Pop up something like here. And if they're boloed or anything, it should pop up at the top saying that they have a warrant for their arrest. And then you would for the weapon check, you would put in the weapon serial number, and it should come up with the weapon, but the name of the person and everything you would know. Now, if I go here, we're 10-8, right? There's 2 of us. Right, we'll go 10-7. Fire EMS Dashboard, basically same thing. You could select that apparatus. So we'll just say engine. For apparatus would go here. As we have no subdivisions yet for part, we'll do that. Same here, simple things. They can change their statuses to roaming, etc. We could have tonight in service. Alert panel. It would, let's say LA will be the LA Fire Department. It would technically be this, like this. Might have to wait a second. You'll be able to access to this. I believe you would have to have either dispatch access or supervisor access. You may activate your panic button. And you may add medical records. So you could go here and add test, add the details of the wound, etc. And boom, there's a medical record. Dispatch will be able to assign you to calls. Dispatch could go here. Here's the dispatch panel. Dispatch panel has access to a stopwatch, notepad, the warrants dashboard, and our 10 code. There will be changing unit identifier. They will be able to change identifiers for units. They can create a call, create a bullet. Fire alert panel, activate signal 100. Signal 100 would be like this. They could play the alert. If I go here, it would be something like that. They can disable the signal 100. And they could also clear the chats. Boom. So, it also clears it for your other one. You could go tonight. Go 10-7. Dispatch will be able to create a call. Location will be two-story. This is our example. Narrative. 10-10. A male and a female. And female are fighting. Weapons. Told that weapons could be in the fight. And you would choose a unit. Boom. Boom. And there'll be one unit here. That should be here. Carrying units on call. You'll be here for the dashboard. It would pop up here. You could get the narrative, location, etc. Dispatch you might have to sometimes they have to do this. And then all units would have to refresh their CAD. So dispatch can see them. Now, they're all, on duty. They could get pinged. A ping would be something like that. So, if dispatch assigns you to a call and you're not paying attention to the CAD, you will know. They can change your division, your assigned call, and your current status. When the call's done, they'll do that. And end the call. Call will be ended. And it will disappear. Active fire units, same thing basically. Weapon check, etc. They can do that. Our core dashboard will be like this. So if we go to computer and dispatch, we can change them to all valid. Change it to valid. Valid. If you get a arrest record, if it's a part of weapons, it will be removed. That would be revoked or suspended. Matters on how much arrest you get. That's our computer-aided dispatching, or formerly known as CAD, and that's how it works. Thanks for watching our tutorial on how to use our computer-aided dispatching.